Hello and welcome to this week's DUP Weekly Review. I'm Councillor Paul Greenfield. Westminster may be in recess, but that doesn't mean the work stops. While our MPs have been busy on the ground in their constituencies, the DUP have been front and centre in the Assembly, standing up for your values, your communities and your future. Here's what we've been tackling this week in Stormont. Let's start with the saga that's dominated headlines, the allegations of sectarianism within the PSNI's technical support group. Our colleague, Trevor Clark, made it clear this was a dangerous and damaging narrative. Trevor rightly called out those who shamefully chose to peddle fiction over fact, ignoring voices from both Protestant and Catholic officers who refuted the claims. It's time those who stoked that fire apologised. We stand with our police officers who serve every community with integrity. Harry Harvey also raised an issue that strikes at the heart of many of our homes: the Christian ethos in our schools. There are active efforts to tear down the tradition through the courts. Let's be clear, our children have benefited from generations of Christian teaching, love, compassion, respect, and moral guidance. Those who want a faith-based education should have the freedom to choose it, and those who don't already have the right to opt out. It's about choice and balance, not erasing our heritage. We will defend that right every step of the way. Across Northern Ireland, our manufacturers are powering growth and opportunity. It's Manufacturing Month, and Philip Brett used the opportunity to pay tribute to an industry that delivers $6 billion in output and 17% of private sector jobs. The DUP has always championed this sector, from securing industrial rates relief to supporting green innovation. The message is clear: we will keep fighting for Northern Ireland jobs, industry and economic success. On farming, Jonathan Buckley gave a passionate speech against Andrew Muir's so-called Nutrients Action Programme, a programme that's not green but grim for family farms. It's based on questionable data, scapegoats are farmers, and threatens to cut herds and livelihoods. Farmers are not the enemy, they are the backbone of our rural life. If this policy isn't rolled back, the damage to agriculture could be irreversible. Jonathan spoke for every family farm this week. Alan Robinson also kept pressure on the Health Minister to address the dental care crisis. People are being left behind with unequal access and a lack of strategy. Our MLAs demanded real solutions, a proper oral health plan, and a publication of the long overdue cost of service review. We also took action on a deeply serious issue at the Royal Victoria Hospital. Diane Dodds pressed the Health Minister, Mike Nesbitt, with an urgent oral question about the disturbing findings of an independent review into the cardiac surgery unit. The report revealed an intolerable working environment and a pattern of poor behaviour that puts both staff morale and patient safety at risk. Diane demanded clarity and accountability. Patients deserve the highest standards of care, and the DUP will not rest until they get that. Finally, Diane Forsyth challenged the creeping shift in cross-border funding. The DUP supports cooperation, but it must be accountable and balanced. The SDLP and Alliance want more fiscal powers and more influence from Dublin, but we are focused on delivering fair funding within the Union. That's where the real strength and support for our public services lie. So whether it's defending our police, protecting our farms and schools, or standing up for the economy, the DUP is doing what we've always done, putting Northern Ireland first. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week.